Alright. Welcome back to Anti-Hero Spike Gaming. We're coming at you with the first Berserker Khazan 100% walkthrough part 2. In today's video, we're going to start things off by taking on the boss battle known as Yetuga. He's basically an even more powerful version of the Yetis we've been fighting. He's very tough and hard to beat, but that's basically to be expected on one of your first bosses during your first playthrough of a Souls game. So let's get to it. Thank you all for watching. Now enjoy the show. So it's been 2 months since I've last played this game, so I know the other controls, but thankfully they have the controls options right at the top. If you can, you want to get up and fight him from behind if you can. I got it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, sweet lacrima. I think it's over. Yeah, it's over. I got close though on my first try.
Peace at last.
One of the great things about getting defeated by the boss is, unlike other Souls game, you don't lose your souls when it gets trapped in the boss battle arena. The lacrima, as it's called in this game, is basically restored to you before you even go back into the boss. So that's a huge more convenience than the other games. But yeah, sometimes it can still be overwhelming if your stamina gauge runs out. Alright, let's give myself a refresher course on how this lacrima works. Or how the upgrade stats work. I'll go with recovery rate. Make sure it goes what do you think outside the box on those who are attacking from behind? That bitch. Woo, yeah, baby, first try. I say sarcastically.
What have we here?
I was helpless. I was lucky it was the Bantu who found me.
Are we awake, sir? You have a ghost possessing you. Apologies, but to conquer it, you must undergo the trials of the Snow Mountain. You must be careful. The ghost possessing you is a powerful one. It will be very dangerous to purge yourself of it.
Your body, we must have it.
See, I'm pretty good with badass one-liners. I've learned from the best from my TV viewing experiences. Now I can see myself better in the avatar screen.
May the blessings of the three go with you.
You are trying to get rid of us. Why would you want that? You think this would work? Go ahead. Try it.
So the reason I wanted to play this game again after a 2-month break from it is because I was doing a top 10 villains list of 2025, and Ozma, the big bad of this game, made it at number, I want to say number 4. I forgot already, but yeah, it made me really appreciate this game, and it made me want to replay it again. So now I'm on part 2. Alright, so let's talk about our upgrade options. First I want to go over these. Ah, here it is. I guess I overshot my gun for a little while. I acted too quickly. Yeah, spirits aren't too useful, but when you're throwing a spear like that, it can do significant damage to both enemies and bosses. So I'd make good use of those, but we won't be upgrading the spirit points right now. But we are going to be putting our skill tree to use. Yeah, these two right here aren't too useful right now. So if I were you, I'd come over to just so you know, this will be mostly a great sword and a dual wields type of playthrough, so just so you're aware. I'll go with Massive Blow for now. Can't really go wrong with Massive Blow. Let's take down these cute little puppers. Did you guys hear about the story that took place in China when young dogs were basically kidnapped from their dog-napped from their owners and were forced to and were on the verge of being turned into dog meat to feed other dogs, or basically to sell it on the market? And thankfully the dogs escaped, and they made it all the way back to their owner's house, which took place in China, which was just a it was basically miles away from their home, which is where they were kidnapped. Dang it, now I wasn't paying attention to javelin skill. But yeah, it's a pretty amazing story. Okay, so I just looked up the controls real quick. Enably, click L2. Let it, the circle go red to aim. And press R2 to hold, and then hold it to fire. Yeah, those javelins can do a lot of damage. Like a madman. Oh, you dirty little shits. Oh, damn it. Move! God damn it, move! Fuck! Oh, that was so damn embarrassing. Alright, let me pause the video and make it all the way back. Alright, I'm back. This time I plan on doing a better job. These monkeys are so spry and flexible. It's hard to get a hit on them. I knew there was a third one. Way. And before progressing any further, let's destroy our first little red soul gem. With those we can upgrade later on, like I said in the last video. Alright, so let's just relax and wait for the puppies to come to us. Just chill and wait for them to attack. Wait for them to get closer, say not wait to attack. Now come over here and grab this item. Now there's going to come a wild boar that's going to charge right at us. So basically what you want to do is click brink guard. Basically wait once he hits you. Basically press the attack with the triangle button or whatever console you're playing it on. I'm doing a piss poor job of it already. But yeah, that'll basically drain all his stamina so you could do a critical hit. Alright, let's go this way before going too close to the main objective. Now over here, we get to unlock a shortcut. Come over here to pick up this lacrima.
I will overcome these trials, no matter how long it takes.
and pick up our greatsword. We're gonna go full on guts. Oh yeah. I'm totally gonna dry hump that sword now because it reminds me of Guts' Dragon Slayer. Oh yeah. Getting so funny just looking at it. Go all berserk on these dumbasses right here. Yeah, just so you're aware, it's the only downside of the greatsword is it's a lot slower than all the other weapons. The other weapons are fine. Oh, shut the hell up. I'm going berserk. Mind your own business. I keep thinking that the O is the dodge button because all the sword buttons I usually play.
Leave us. You must.
Oh yeah, I'm totally getting berserk vibes from this zombie ghost getting up on me. Ah, dang it, now I'm getting consumed by the plague. The bubonic plague. Awesome. Nice. Very nice. Alright.
So you survived that one. Not that it will make much difference.
One of the great things about this game is that you can respect your skill trees anytime you want without any repercussions. So if I was you guys, and if you are playing the greatsword like I am, I'd go with Savage Momentum. Just start off with that. Then make your way down to some of the other skill trees. And about dodging, see how it says at the bottom of the screen where agility says A? You want to keep it at an A or a B plus. Otherwise, if you go lower than a B, then it'll hurt your dodging ability. And when you do, basically you need to wear not too heavy armor when you're going out. Hope it doesn't weigh you down enough to affect your agility so you don't have a hard enough time dodging. Still underweight. Pretty certain I'm going the wrong way. Or maybe not. I am going the wrong way, damn it. But yes, you know what? I think I'll respect and stick with the great sword for as long as possible. Let's see, how do I reset all? Like I said, go with Savage Momentum, then go to Overrun, then Combat Clearance Cadence. Alright, and that'll wrap up today's video. As soon as I level up, I'm gonna end the video. So, yeah, that was a good video I made, and I feel like we covered a lot of ground. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope today I earned your like and subscribe. I hope with your guys' help I can turn this part-time hobby into a full-time career, so please, please, please like and share the video and do whatever you can to support the channel. I really need to pay my bills. Thank you all for watching. So long. Take care. Stay cool, fans.